Hola, hola. Parece que había el mismo problema que hay todos los domingos. No, no todos los domingos, solo algunos domingos. Donde se duplica el live. Entonces tenemos que esperar a que la gente eh, pase al directo. Pero sí, este debe ser la liga correcta. A menos que... A ver, vamos a actualizar esto. Ok. Ya debería de estar todo en orden. Vamos a hacer un par de ajustes más. Activar esto. Perfecto. Ahora sí. No, esto no es aquí. Perfecto. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Nada más hay que actualizar. Seguramente los que ya estaban en espera del otro directo tienen que pasar ahora al directo verdadero y bueno y correcto. Ah, ah. Entonces pongamos los aplausos una vez más, ¿por qué no? Por lo menos para mí. Me ha ocurrido esto cuando desde el celular hago la... ¿cómo se llama? Como que activo el directo desde el celular y luego me voy en vivo desde la computadora y se duplica el directo y pues sucedió otra vez. Pero bueno, entonces hay un video que se queda como eternamente, un directo que se queda como próximamente. Y luego hay otro que tiene las mismas descripciones, mismo thumbnail, miniatura, todo igual. Y, y nada, la gente esperando ahí en el otro chat. Pero ya se borró, entonces creo que la gente está llegando. Y pues nada, bienvenidos a un directo más de King Oedipus en este domingo. Espero se encuentren muy bien este domingo. Hola Andy, ¿cómo estás Andy? Bienvenida. Ya llegó Rickshaw, ya llegó Andy. Y pues sí, tal vez han visto que con cierta regularidad he estado jugando el Juego de Tronos en el canal. Un juego de Telltale Games. Y al parecer ya no está en línea. Lo intentaron borrar de la faz del internet. Pero aquí en el gremio real de El Rey Edipo encontramos una copia y hemos estado jugando, hemos seguido la triste historia de la casa Forrester, una casa del norte, con acceso a un frondoso bosque de estos árboles que sirven para hacer armas y sirven para hacer barcos. Entonces, un recurso muy valioso en los Siete Reinos. Y el señor de esta casa fue asesinado en la masacre de los gemelos en la boda roja, en el campamento. Y pues hemos seguido sus distintos eventos, a sus hijos. Ya logramos matar a uno de sus hijos sin querer. Bueno, yo, sin querer. Y pues nada, nos quedamos en que el que era heredero, el hijo más grande, despertó y ahora tiene la pierna llena de gusanos, pero está listo para tomar otra vez el timón de la casa Forrester. Y pues sí, estamos listos para eso. Ahora, había gente en el chat, en el otro chat, del otro directo. Es que se duplicó el directo, como a veces me pasa. Pues nada, tengo que dirigir a la gente que estaba en el otro y que seguro lleva esperando. Es como, oye, ya lleva 10 minutos el tipo y nada más no llega. Pero sí. Creo que del juego me faltan 2 o 3. Siempre se me olvida. Pero me faltan un par de episodios. Y este es el tercero. Y creo que dan un resumen, ¿no? Como que el juego es tan narrativo que hasta te dan un resumen por si no te acuerdas de qué pasó. Hola, Víctor, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás, Víctor? Bienvenido. El archimaestre, el gran maestre de la corte del rey Edipo. 4 episodios. Gracias, Javier Gamer, bienvenido. ¿Qué tal? Te faltan 3, me faltan 4. Bueno, los que falten los vamos a hacer todos. Y los podrán ver pues cuando quieran ustedes. Voy a hacer un poquito más grande el chat. El 3, 4, 5 y el 6. Espero estén todos en la versión que bajé. Espero estén todos. Una bella música. Pero sí, a la gente le gusta mucho este juego, entonces pues decidí jugarlo. El domingo pasado decidí no jugarlo para hacer el directo del último video que subí. Bebí un poco de agua, deliciosa. Y sí, entonces, no sé, como fue un video que me tomó mucho tiempo hacer, decidí hacer un pequeño directo sobre el video y todos los temas que salieron. Pero ya estamos de vuelta con el Juego de Tronos. El juego de video del juego. Y sí, pues vamos a ello, ¿no? Vamos a Dracarys. Vamos a arreglar un poco el chat para que se vea todo bien. Tal vez haré un poco más pequeño el chat. Solo esta ocasión. Tengo que encontrar un layout. Es que aparte es muy incómodo que el juego esté como en un formato que no sea en alta definición. Pero bueno. Ni hablar. Empezamos el episodio 3, ¿eh? Aquí vamos. A ver si me acuerdo los controles. Es un juego muy difícil en cuestión mecánica. Siempre en cada post de cada episodio ponen frases conocidas de los personajes de la serie. Sí, eso veo, ¿eh? Ponen pequeña trivia y Dracarys pues es... anteriormente. Aquí está el resumen, para los que se perdieron lo último. Me callaré mientras está el resumen. Ramsay Snow.
Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance.
Okay.
And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Ok. Gracias.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
Hey, sin groserías.
Roderick? Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Pensé que era un cadáver. El niño carbón. Toma. Ay, ahí decidí no matar al guardia Lannister y el pobre niño Carbón, pues, tomó un gran trago de esa fuente.
And the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Ese tampoco lo matamos, mejor le pisamos la rodilla. Ok.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
Una cabrita.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Es un mujeriego el tipo, ¿eh? Va a ser Lady... Beshka es mi amiga. Puede que tengas razón, o no me sermones, o silencio. Ya tenemos una regla sobre las distintas opciones. Puede que tengas razón. Nah, Beshka es mi amiga. Amigos de
She's my
verdad.
friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught.
Y ahora trae tos. Ya no hay agua.
It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a one.
Ay. ¿Qué opinas, Malcolm? ¿Te lo mereces? ¿Deberemos guardarlo? Asher diría, te lo mereces. ¿Te lo mereces?
Find more water.
Nah. Drink up.
Sí.
Thanks.
Es el tipo de... Aparte ya me salvó una vez, ¿no? Darle agua es lo menos que puedo hacer. Aunque me muera de sed.
We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion.
Aquí es donde
100
grabaron
miles from Yunkai.
127
Are
horas.
they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand.
No soy monstruo, sí debía haberlo hecho. No me cuestiones, Beshka.
Not the kind of thing a
Tal vez sí
person
debimos
forgets
haberlo
about
hecho,
in
¿eh?
person.
Clearly I should have. What a prick.
Yeah. And now he and 30 of his friends are nearly up our arse.
Oh, oh.
Lovely, Beska.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Sí, es posible. Y ya está el camino cerrado.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Hay que escalar.
Can we double back?
No,
Without meeting dear old Tazal.
hay que ponernos como Peter
Tazal
Mellark.
truly fucked this time, Asher.
Ok. Y
During severe
camuflajearnos.
winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
arenisca.
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them.
Somos como goblins, nos escondemos en las cuevas. Digo, estamos atrapados por el momento, pero ¿qué opinas, Beshka? Vamos a buscar cobertura. Gracias, Malcolm. Gracias, Malcolm.
Trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here.
Es verdad.
Just
Yo no
stand
quiero
our
pelear para
ground.
empezar.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
Ahora, busca las cuevas, maldito.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Escalar, mirar, Malcolm, hablar. Quiero hablar con Malcolm.
You found anything?
Not yet.
No, ok, pues no ha pasado nada
It's
de
on your
tiempo.
mind.
¿Cómo sabes sobre las cuevas? Beshka arriesgó su vida por nosotros. Tenemos que trabajar todos juntos. No entiendo. Ahí terminar conversación. O sea, yo le pregunté algo y después no quiero contestarle. No lo sé. ¿Cómo sabes sobre las cuevas, tío Malcolm?
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over.
Ah.
Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay.
Es un lector, el
Just
tipo.
hope it pays off.
Beshka arriesgó su vida por nosotros. Pero ¿por qué quiere insistir Asher? O sea, quiere que le caiga bien la mercenaria, ¿no? Pero claramente Beshka Nos salvó la vida una vez. Tal vez era nada más por el dinero. Resulta que ni había dinero. Pero tenemos que trabajar todos juntos.
Can't have you and Beskar scrapping. So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan,
Sí.
your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Mira, tío Malcolm. Escucha bien. O sea, a fuerza está esa opción. Vamos a ponerla. A ver qué nos dice.
Beskar came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now? This may sound harsh, but Beskar's immaterial.
Oh.
I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher. Beskar matters to me.
Yeah, sure.
Let me know if you find anything.
Es un romántico, es el problema. Ay. Vamos a mirar las rocas.
Think we could dig our way through, or try to scramble over? I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Igual en las cuevas, tío. Entonces. Y ya maté a alguien, ¿no?
Not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Ok, entonces escalar claramente no es la opción. Vamos a mirar el muro.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Flechazo en la espalda. Ok, más exploración. Ay, Dios santo. Un tipo dormido. Está dormidito.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Se ve un poco deshidratado, sí.
Listen,
Un poquito de crema, no le vendría mal.
that's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby. Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends.
Vamos a...
Look at this. Gold.
Bounty.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Juan Pablo, ¿qué tal? Corre por un suerox, un suculento electrolito oral, pero enfático. Malcolm. Sí, necesitamos un poquito de hidratación. Electrolitos orales.
I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
We couldn't be that lucky.
Uh-oh.
It's them.
Maldita sea. Ok, sí están muy cerca, muy lejos. Vamos. Usa W. Estoy usando W.
Find us another way out of here.
Bueno, hay un cuello de botella. Podemos apuñalar a todos poco a poco.
What in seven hells is that smell?
Un esqueleto.
Guess what this used to be.
Un perrito. No. Otra cabrita.
There's a light.
Go. See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off.
Ok, solo puedo caminar hacia adelante. Esto podría ser un bonito collar. Un recuerdo de que estuvimos cerca de Meereen. ¿Qué?
Beskar.
¿Drogon? ¿Qué? Ahora sí, como es una celebridad.
Easy now.
Protagonizado por defenderse, retirarse, retirarse. Aquí vamos. Toma, espadazo. Ok, estoy desarmado. Maldita sea, son muchos. ¿Pasaldrices? Ok. Nosotros no podemos correr, no nos podemos dar el lujo. Pero que el dragón se deshaga de nuestros enemigos. Uf. Crispy. Uf. Ay, si se pone a recargar, o sea, ¿qué onda con este tipo? La mitad de la pelea. Se quiere amarrar las agujetas el tipo. Uf. Tío Malcolm. La adrenalina ya está como en modo ultra instinto. Wow. Tengo que salvar a alguien. Ni lo pensé. Ni lo pensé. Ni lo pensé. Tío Malcolm, lo siento, Veshka. Pero lo habían lastimado a él, no a Veshka. Y... la chicharraron.
I'm fine.
Ya está toda barbecued.
Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Maldita sea. Bueno, ahora no podrá traicionarnos porque está muy herida.
Hurry, Asher. The beast is coming.
No, no piqué, no piqué. Bueno, ese fue el cambio más caro de toda la serie. Drogon, ¿no? Pero... no, ahorita no estamos para dejar centavos atrás, entonces... le quité el audio, pero podemos ver esta maqueta hermosa. Ahí está la casa Forrester con sus Ironwood. Estos árboles para hacer barquitos. YouTube sí jode. Sí, el diablo jode. Así es, Víctor. Y aparte, bueno, ya le puse que es un videojuego, pero no sé si distingue la diferencia entre esta canción y un videojuego. Luego por eso hablo encima de canciones, como para ver si el algoritmo no lo reconoce. La espada en la oscuridad, episodio 3. ¿Estamos listos? ¿Estamos listos? Ahorita todos los centavos suman. Estamos de vuelta en el muro. Practicando aquí con Garrett Tuttle.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Excelente. Ojalá nos den cocinero.
Garrett, you hear that? I'll be a ranger before nightfall. Maybe I'll let you clean my boots. You still sore about the business with the knife? Don't be. I know it was that potato fucker Cotter.
Ay, nos hicimos amiguitos de él.
Get away with it. Nice to know there's at least one person.
Ok. Eso es lo que hacen los amigos. Me debes una por eso. No soporto a los ladrones. Me debes una. Vamos a pedirle el favor.
Just remember, nothing's free at Castle Black.
Sí, exacto.
You best keep that in mind yourself, Garrett. Never know when Jon Snow's gonna call in a favor. Someone to warm his bed at night.
Ok, tranquilo. No tenemos por qué.
Just messing with you, Garrett. I know I owe you one. Just say when.
Sí, delaté un ladrón y me gané un amigo.
Looking all cozy.
Ah.
Careful there, Finn. You get caught fucking pigs. And Garrett there, he'll snitch you out.
Garrett.
Trust that one.
No soy un soplón, la mételo al cuchillo. No puedes robarle a tus hermanos. Uf, ya. O sea, llevo un día en el muro y ya voy a decir
One
que
minute he's your friend, the next he's planting
tal cual
the
como
dagger
Jon
in your
Snow lo
back.
haría.
Can't just go around robbing your brothers, Cotter.
Brothers? I don't see any of those round here. Just backstabbing criminals
Okay.
who sell their own mothers out. You'll always be an asshole.
Siempre serás un idiota, Garrett. Nos fue bien cuando éramos unos malditos, ¿no? Entonces, si le digo no eres mi hermano, estoy intentando ayudarte. Él no va a entender esas palabras. Silencio. ¿No quieres escuchar? Vete al diablo. Vete al diablo si no quieres escuchar. Yo recordaré eso. Yo lo
Bloody hell,
recordaré.
Cotter. Stop buggering Garrett. If there's a score to be settled, it's with me.
Now it
Es
doesn't
verdad.
matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers.
Cuervos.
Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers.
Ok.
Cotter to the builders.
Garrett, a la cocina.
Finally, Garrett to the rangers.
Ah,
That's it. May all the gods.
todo el mundo quiere ser
preserve you.
explorador.
We're rangers, Garrett! Gonna be a lot more dead wildings from here on.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Ah, excelente. Vamos a ver si Cotter aprendió su lección. A ver si no intenta apuñalarnos a nosotros. Ya estamos del otro lado del muro. Se escuchan criaturas entre los árboles.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Cállate.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
Ah, una celebridad. ¿Qué me ves?
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them.
Amigos.
Our brothers are all we have.
¿Es tan sabio ahora Jon Snow? Él sí sabe algo.
You shouldn't be here, Garrett. I can't believe they made you a ranger. Who's Frostfinger?
Me lo gané. Basta, Cotter. Ahora somos hermanos. Sí, hermano. Vamos a intentarlo una vez más. Otra
Like it
oportunidad.
or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
How? You're a backstabbing traitor. You're no brother.
Ok.
Of course, you've got Jon Snow pulling strings for you.
No sirvió.
I swear.
Wish I had that. A friend in the watch. Someone who knows their way around.
Podría ser un
Knows
amigo.
the thieves from the rapists.
I could be a friend if you acted like you wanted one.
Of course I do. I just...
Le da miedo.
What?
from his soul.
Ay, Cotter.
Trust. Feels like everyone's out to get me. Every man out for his own.
No lo estoy, tú puedes manejarlo. El hogar siempre estará ahí. No, tú puedes manejarlo. Vamos a ver.
I know it's rough, but times like this, you realize you have strength you never knew you had.
I just need enough to knock.
Ah, ¿ya somos amigos?
Do you miss being away from your family?
Ay, Dios.
Home cooked meals.
Vamos a decirles que están muertos y a ver
I
si,
lost my father and my sister not long ago.
si se compadece.
I'm sorry. I know how that feels. Well, just know that you're not alone here.
Ah, Víctor dice que Cotter me traicionará. No me digas eso.
I figured I'd lost a friend, but you'd never watch my back.
Que estaré yo, cuidaré tu espalda. Solo no me robes a mí.
Be alone.
You watch out for me, I'll watch out for you.
Tal vez lo traicione yo
I'm
primero.
sorry about the knife, Garrett, and all that trouble I caused for you with Frostfinger. I appreciate you not giving up on me.
Somos como un Jon Snow, no sé, versión chafa.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods.
Se ve una milla que me va a traicionar el maldito.
They know us.
Sí, es verdad.
Gods are not forgiving.
Recordaré lo que dices, Víctor.
Others have to be.
Y sale igual el icono arriba a la derecha en mi casa. Oedipus recordará esto.
We're here. After this, there's no going back.
Así es, cuidado en los baños. Ay, Dios mío. Juan Pablo.
Take your vows.
No me puedo imaginar cómo eran los baños en el muro. Una tina asquerosa y grasienta. Si te toca ser el último.
Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Usa W para avanzar. Este arciano, me gusta. Tiene una cara muy tétrica. Ahora somos hermanos y cuando nos levantemos vamos a abrazarnos. Escuchen mis palabras, sean testigos de mi juramento. La noche se avecina, ahora empieza mi guardia.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
Es como el Padre Nuestro, pero de no terminará hasta el día de mi muerte. No tomaré esposa, no poseeré tierras, no engendraré hijos, no llevaré corona, no alcanzaré la gloria. Viviré y moriré en mi puesto. Soy la espada en la oscuridad. Soy el vigilante del muro. Okay. Soy el escudo que defiende los reinos de los hombres. Entrego mi vida y mi honor a la guardia de la noche durante esta noche y todas las que estén por venir. Líbranos de los caminantes blancos y del malamén. Sí, el malamén, que es el gran otro. Exacto. Maciosare, un extraño enemigo. Dame esa mano, viejo. Ya todo solemne y lo arruinamos con los efectos de Toño Esquinca. Ya soy el nombre de la guardia. Está subidito de tono el juego, ¿ah? Maldito sea. Oye, todos son vamos a calentar nuestras manos un poco, ¿ah? Un poco de ASMR. Calentando. ¿Qué tal está tratando ustedes el frío, ¿Ya les está llegando? Yo ahorita no tengo una sudadera, pero tengo ganas de usar algo así más abrigador. Dominguito. Medio fodongo en casa. Tío Duncan. Ven acá, hijo. ¿Por qué estás aquí? ¿Sucede algo? ¿Te he echado de menos? A ver, vamos a... ¿Por qué estás aquí?
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way.
Ay.
That settles it then.
Págame ahora, maldito.
Delivery looks in order.
Es el Amazon, este tipo de... Iron Wrath.
I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironwrath, Garrett.
Uh-oh.
I heard the news about Ethan.
Sí, el rey Edipo mató a Ethan.
Small mercy, I suppose. Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity.
Sí.
But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient.
Ok, tendré que haber estado ahí. ¿Cuál es el plan? ¿Cómo puedo ayudar? ¿Cómo puedo ayudar, no? Porque...
I survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the
No,
wall
sí
while our
podemos.
enemies
No tenemos de
assault
otra.
Ironwrath.
Ya juraste.
That's why I'm really here.
Uh-oh.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Ah, claro. Sin querer dije un secreto antiquísimo.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
Pero es un secreto y no puedo decirlo. Me dijo que no le dijera a nadie, ¿no? Protege la arboleda del norte.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know
Dilo.
something?
I've been reading
Sí.
his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew.
I think I found the answer.
¿Y dónde está este lugar, maldita sea? La arboleda fantástica.
A protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power.
El abismo de Helm.
Among his notes.
Está al norte del muro, ¿realmente puede ayudarnos? ¿Lo crees? A ver, preguntemos. A ver si lo cree.
What do you think, Uncle? Is it real?
I have no doubt. It's clear Lord Forrester spent a great deal
Duncan
of
es un
time
creyente
studying
ya.
North Grove. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself.
Excelente.
Somewhere on the other side.
Tal vez esto nos salve, muchachos.
You must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy, but you're a Tuttle.
¿Cómo lo encuentro? Pericia el juramento. Estoy seguro de que hay una forma. ¿Cómo lo encuentro? No tengo que ir.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
Ok.
And then?
You leave the night's watch.
¿Qué?
Out on your own. This is no small request I make.
Eso sería deserción.
That's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know.
Ah.
I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
No lo sé, Duncan. No lo sé. Tú no te estás arriesgando.
I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the north.
Es una entrada de Wikipedia. Esta era su investigación. Esta era toda la investigación. A ver, vamos a ver el arciano.
Frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Ok, castillo en ruinas. Mirar.
I said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Ok. A ver, una nota aquí.
Hear the weirwoods whisper.
Está por el arciano, me quiero imaginar, ¿eh?
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh,
Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well.
¿es un tipo de llave?
I wonder.
Mamut. A ver, pues no vamos al... No, ok, a ver.
Look,
Examinar.
there's a clasp.
It must open.
Pues ábrela. Maldita sea, tengo que hacer todo yo.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key.
Es la clave.
Solving the map.
Oh, here we go. Ya no puedo hacer ninguna de las otras cosas, ni hablar. Debí de haber visto toda la nota completa. Rotar a la izquierda, rotar a la derecha. A ver, rotar a la izquierda. Creo que está al revés. Sí, la tengo al revés. A la derecha una vez más. Listo.
A perfect fit.
Wow.
Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Vamos a ver. Seguramente lo estoy haciendo mal, pero no importa.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
A ver, vamos a probar aquí. Este tiene un poco más de sentido, ¿no? Una vez más, un poquito más. Otro a la derecha. Mira.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
No esperaban ese twist.
The weirwood's mouth. Uncle.
Claro, hay que escucharlo susurrar.
The North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out.
Casi no hay arcianos al norte del muro, ¿verdad?
Everything we hold dear. may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole...
Ok, ahora sí, estamos aquí en una encrucijada. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a traicionar a la Guardia de la Noche. Acabamos de hacer nuestros votos. Acabamos de decir las palabras, el juramento, un juramento milenario. Vamos a echar todo eso a la basura para ayudar a la casa Forrester que sobreviva. O tenemos que proteger el honor de esta guardia, de esta orden que ha sido deshonrada justo por gente que no se toma en serio sus juramentos. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Tomo sugerencias del chat. Le podemos decir no puedo romper mis votos. Es una opción. No te fallaré, entonces estar de acuerdo. Haré lo que pueda, que es como no decir nada. O sea, es como si me conviene lo hago, si no, no. O no decir nada. Tal vez la decisión no la tomaremos tal cual aquí, pero ¿qué le diremos al tío Duncan? Yo siempre he sido bien tibio para caerle bien a todos. ¿Y cómo te ha ido, Juan Pablo? ¿Bien? Nosotros fuimos tibios al principio y matamos a un lord. Un pequeño lord. Y al niño del carbón. No, el niño del carbón fue cuando ya fuimos duros, pero sobrevivimos nosotros, eso sí. Jorge dice romper votos. Creo que vamos a romperlos. Honor para algunas cosas, honor para otras. Nunca es tan fácil, ¿ah? Vamos al elevador. No te fallaré. Entonces... ¿Quién está hablando, maldita sea? Vamos a volver a jugar, ¿no? ¿Quién es este tipo? No nos deja hacer nada. Pasamos enfrente de la ballesta. No me deja. Están teniendo una conversación sobre orina. Ahí voy, carajo. Quiero explorar este juego, ¿ok? Ok, Cotter. Una pequeña venta de Ironwood tiene sentido.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like it gave you something.
Ok, estos metiches que...
Let's go and celebrate. Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Gared's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
No me caen bien mis hermanos. Los voy a tirar de la cima del muro la primera oportunidad que tenga. Y serán viejos mientras caen. Ok. Creo que ahora nos toca estar en... Desembarco del Rey. Fortaleza Roja. Mira Forrester. Esta parte es interesante, me gusta.
We're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden, but in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see
Ok. Ya no aguanto. Es el día de Marjorie y no el nuestro. Hemos recorrido un largo camino. Silencio.
I've been meaning to say.
Nunca confío en ella, la verdad.
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Ten cuidado en quién confías, mi confianza no es gratis. Debemos mantenernos juntas, sí, y que sienta que puede confiar en nosotros y que nos dé información.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you
Sí,
too.
sí, ya veremos, ya veremos.
Hold on,
Las
look.
palabras son viento, ¿eh?
There he is.
Lord Morgren?
Morgren.
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Ay, Dios.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding
No me
will be
gusta,
the
¿eh?
best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him.
Supongo que quedan bien
Marjorie won't
juntos.
notice it for a few minutes longer.
Es como Mario Bros sin bigote.
Make an excuse for me. Please.
Ah,
I'm not asking for much.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira.
que vaya y nosotros diremos que andaba de coqueta en lugar de cumplir con sus obligaciones. ¡El niño del carbón está vivo! ¡Eh! ¿Ir con él? Vamos con él.
What are you doing here?
Surprised to see me, eh? Because the way you left me.
Ah, claro. A ver si no nos apuñala el niño del carbón. No debería estar aquí. ¿Cómo te escapaste? Sí, ¿cómo te escapaste? No me importa si está ofendido o no.
I got my hand on a rock. I hit him. Over and over.
Asesino.
May
No,
not
no es
look
cierto.
like much, but I know how to survive. And he deserved what he got, what he tried to do to you. But I'm here to warn you.
Ok, que nos va a advertir. Sigue siendo nuestro aliado, creo.
I was down in Fleabottom last night
Mm.
when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about. Shh.
Uh-oh.
They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people. So
Ok, estaba el lecho de pulgas, escuchaba cosas. ¿Tiene alguna prueba?
searching for his body.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
¿Qué le hizo al
They
cuerpo?
found blood on the garden stones by the fountain, but they can't know it's his.
Es como CSI. King's Landing.
What? What is it?
El cuchillo. Un guardia me vio esa noche. Fue enviado por alguien.
We're gonna survive this.
Fue enviado por alguien.
Someone paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
Sí.
Oh, God. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just keep your eyes open, and I'll watch
Es
you.
un buen chico, ¿eh? Es un buen chico.
We're in this together now.
A ver, ¿por qué me
Why are you
ayudas?
helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other. Or it's both our heads.
¿Por qué
What
estaba
were you
ahí?
doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you,
Ok.
who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
¿Será el calvo? ¿El calvo
You met
Varys?
someone-
Mira.
My lady,
¿Qué está hablando con el niño del carbón, eh?
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy.
El chico.
Not to
Chico
say
Carbón.
it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing,
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk.
Bien, bien,
I just
miente,
don't have the
miente.
heart to drive him off.
Miente
so
por
you
tu vida.
misled him. I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room.
Se la tragó.
We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Mírenme,
Well.
5 minutos en la capital y
First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent.
todo un
He told me
mentiroso.
a clever story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast.
La
I
voz
assume you
de Cersei
have no
se parece a
problems with the
la de
ways
Lina.
of Castamere.
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace,
Ay,
my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard?
no, my queen. Haremos lo que usted ordene, haremos lo que Marjorie desee. Sarah no pretendía nada con eso. Sí, le ayudamos, ¿no? Vamos a ayudarle.
You're going
Your
to speak
Grace.
out of turn, girl.
I...
You should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Bien, bien.
Your happiness is not my concern. I
Tienes
asked your
razón.
handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Ni hablar.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Parece que somos irrelevantes, chat. Nadie nos quiere cerca del banquete real.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What?
Ay, Dios santo. Creo que nuestras tramas con la mano del rey nos están costando la relación con Marjorie. Entonces hay que saber a quién apostarle, ¿eh? ¿Soy yo o el chat está trabado? No, parece que no. Ok, no he hecho nada malo. Tyrion dijo que podía ayudarme. Solamente bebimos juntos algo de vino. Creo que el silencio no nos va a servir de nada. Entonces, solamente bebimos juntos algo de vino. Nah, también es problemático. Tyrion dijo que podía ayudarme. No, eso nunca lo voy a decir. No, con Marjorie. No he hecho nada malo. Nadie dice no he hecho nada malo cuando no ha hecho algo malo. Voy a tener que admitir que bebimos vino. Y esperemos.
What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
A ver, ¿qué dirá?
Tyrion approached us, my lady.
Bien,
It
bien.
was his
Defiéndeme.
idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Ay. Solo fue un dragón inocente. Mi familia está esperado. Por favor, confía en mí. Tenemos que apostar por ella, ¿verdad? Entonces tal vez tendremos que decir la verdad. Aunque se enoje.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do
Tuve que hacerlo.
whatever I can to help them.
Tuve que
I'm
hacerlo.
not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need
Ay, se
you
enojó.
both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Pero yo quiero jugar al Juego de Tronos. Déjame tomar el volante, mamá.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again,
Ahí viene la
you can
amenaza.
go home to your family.
Lo siento mucho, me mantendré alejada de Tyrion. ¿Usted habría hecho lo mismo? Le voy a contestar. Voy a ser una maldita.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours.
Toma,
Please don't send me home.
toma.
This can't happen again.
Nah, no sirvió. Ok, entonces, cuando salga Tyrion Lannister tendremos que tomar una decisión. Hablar con él, esperando que Sarah no nos delate. O rechazar su ayuda. Eso no sonó bien. Aquí está el cojo, el de la pierna llena de gusanos.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Andamos rebelditos hoy. No queremos.
Broken the house. You can't let this go on.
Me encargaré de esto que están haciendo. Sí, me encargaré de
They
esto.
want to see us cower.
Pero consigue Royland.
My sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the court.
Exacto. Vamos a hacer la técnica pinza. Con 2. ¿No? Para pinchar por ambos lados. Pero sí, ya vi que la vez que fui lo más tibio, lo más imparcial, etcétera, tratando de hacer lo correcto, morimos. Entonces, se les acabó su Oedipus lindo. Ahora verán una probada de mi ira. ¿Cómo se atreven a quemar esa carreta? ¿Qué significa esto? Ok, ok. Esas son palabras. ¿Cuarto hijo? ¿Cuarto hijo? O sea, si lo pierde no lloraría una lágrima. Ay. Suficiente de este espectáculo, dile a tus hombres que paren esto. Yo soy el señor... No, no voy a decir yo soy el señor de Ironrath, porque quien tenga que decir yo soy señor no es señor. Ah. Una frase de nuestro querido Tywin. Suficiente. Pégale, pégale con el bastón.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
Ok, perdón.
So my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn.
Tú te quedarás donde yo te diga. Eso mantendrá la paz. Mantengamos a nuestra gente separada. Tú harás lo que yo te diga.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread,
pan agusanado.
better be eating shit off the ground.
Ah.
I'm not here to keep them in line.
Tienes suerte de conseguir algo. Tus hombres beben demasiado. Siempre te puedes ir a casa. Ah, eso me gusta.
I'm here to keep you in line.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High
Alto punto.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard.
Ok, tenemos que hacer funcionar esto. No presiones tu suerte. Tú harás lo que yo te diga. Sí, lo vamos a seguir antagonizando.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Ay.
Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Sí, es momento. Es momento.
No. You know better than that.
Bésense. Ah.
You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick.
Detenerlos.
Can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now.
Sí, sí, ya mátame, maldita sea.
I'm the only lord here. Come on.
¿Qué? Roderick, haz algo, maldita sea. Mira, lo intenté. El juego no me deja detenerlo. Le hubiera aventado el bastón. Hubiera acabado muerto, pero, ¿saben? Con pantalones, maldita sea.
Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
Ah,
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
es verdad.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
Ensuciando nuestra casa.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
Me desharé de Griff.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground.
Nos vamos a envenenar.
Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Le vamos a poner
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles or the end of
salsa tabasco a su chocolate caliente. A ver qué le parece.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees, all the way from here to High Point.
Okay.
Kill a snake then, by smashing its head. Griff isn't the head; it's his father.
Entonces hay que matar al padre.
But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Vamos a tener que ir a Alto Punto. Tendremos que ir allá. Llevar la guerra a su casa.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something.
Es verdad. Nos están extorsionando tal cual. Y no lo aceptaré. Llevaremos la guerra a Alto Punto. Salvar a Ryan. Expulsar a Griff. Ay, ¿qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Tal vez Ryan sea el costo que tenemos que pagar para recuperar nuestra casa. Es un precio alto, pero tal vez no quede Ironwrath si no sacrificamos a Ryan, nuestra propia sangre. Pero tal vez si conseguimos ayuda eventualmente con toda la trama del norte del muro. ¿Qué conviene? ¿Qué conviene? ¿A quién quieren salvar? Expulsar a Griff. Salvar a Ryan. Tú sabes lo que tienes que hacer. Sacrifica a tu hermano. Bien dicho, Víctor.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath.
Sí.
They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches...
No tenemos que discutir con esta persona. Es verdad.
Our enemies are not just at our gates. They are within them. We must secure Ironwrath. So we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
No es verdad.
Don't forget him.
Nunca. Intentaremos salvarlo también. Sí se puede.
We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twin.
Gregor.
Probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironwrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Dragón.
Sí, soy un mal
We
lord.
have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened
No, eso no va a pasar.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial.
O sea,
Get us the coin we need in
en la
King's
capital hay que buscar dinero.
Imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from...
Puede que no tengamos opción. Debemos dejar que lo intenten. Esperar no es una opción. Pues no, tenemos que hacer algo en lo que llegan.
It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together.
No tenemos ese lujo,
The
Duncan.
Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight.
Es verdad.
So I have much to prepare and men to train.
My lord.
Vamos, Royland. Haz lo tuyo, viejo. Haz lo tuyo. Yo no he jugado este juego antes, recuerden. Entonces muchas de las decisiones que tomo son un poco ciegas.
A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet.
Necesito un poco de maquillaje. Esa cara está hecha
I may not be your sentinel.
mierda.
But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Preguntamos lo obvio.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives, but it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Ok, no ha dado una orden, maldita sea. Nada me hace caso aquí.
Handle things right with Gwyn. and she may even help us in High Point.
Ok. Es que la traté súper mal en el episodio pasado. Casi le dije como, ¿te casas conmigo o te vas al diablo? Y pues creo que no le agradó.
I want the duck pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Ya llegó el chaparrín.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Oh boy.
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Me quedaré con Marjorie.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity.
Todos sabemos qué pasará con Tyrion.
Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Ok. Sabemos que caerá de gracia ese tipo, entonces
Lord Tyrion,
hay que apostarle a la otra.
just how is he helping your family? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him.
¿Un pedido de Ironwood?
Day of all days.
I made a deal with him.
Sí, le voy a decir la
For the
verdad.
crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer.
No lo
You
sé.
disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my
Oh, hemos perdido el favor de la
Come
reina.
with me, Sarah.
Bueno, futura reina. Rayos. Rayos. Estábamos jugando al Juego de Tronos y hemos caído. Aparte, si en Marjorie, o sea, Tyrion nunca nos va a decir, sí, quédate en la capital. No, tenemos que ser una doncella.
Easy now. Sorry.
Ay, casi matamos a
That's good.
Jon Snow.
Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here.
Se escucha la voz de Kit Harington, ¿eh? Ok, vino aquí por el Ironwood. Él necesita mi ayuda. La arboleda del norte. No le voy a decir a este
What
tipo.
brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Exacto.
Good. Our stocks are running low.
Ah, se lo tragó, pobre
I know
idiota.
it can be easy seeing it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
The other day, you were unsure if you could stand with these men. But if you were in trouble north of the wall, is there not one of them you trust by your side? You know these men.
Hola, Nutelita. Sí, se extraña la voz de Kit Harington. Pero se parece, ¿será la de él? No sé. Cotter es listo. Finn es bueno luchando. No puedo confiar en nadie. Vamos a decirle que confiamos en él. Nos vamos a ganar
Who do you want watching your back?
su
Well, I
cariño.
know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross.
Ah, es verdad.
You'll need allies beside you.
Herald Holt of White Harbor,
Más cuando
Corlys
seamos unos
Wells
desertores.
from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit Warwick of House Whitehill.
Ay, Dios, llegó en Whitehill.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing any
This one for
wine.
the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Vamos a golpearlo.
Come on. Get
Sí, sí. Sí es la voz. Ah. Me da gusto. Me da gusto. Y así puedo dejar de pensar que tienen muy buena voz, muy parecida. Y son tal cual ellos. Vamos, muévanse. Ese hombre asesinó a mi familia. No es nadie. Él es hombre muerto. Vamos a poner que mató a mi
That
familia.
man murdered my family.
What?
Sí.
No! See these new recruits to the Maester.
Don't do something you regret.
Vamos a ver si Jon Snow puede ser nuestro aliado o solo es una cara bonita.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer.
Oh, boy.
I'm here because of you.
Sí, todos eran buenos imitadores.
Don't think it's over.
Me gusta su corte, ¿eh?
Best watch your back.
Sal de mi vista, aquí no durarás mucho.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Silencio.
Personal invitation from the king?
Lots to talk about, you and I.
That's enough.
No hay nada que hablar, ¿ok?
Move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Granjero. Sí, algunos, no sé si eran, por ejemplo, el de Marjorie, no sé si siquiera es la misma, si suena similar, pero de Tyrion sí.
We were supposed to be up there.
Y de un par más.
I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like.
Mi familia es lo que importa. Lo siento, Sarah. Esto no es mi culpa. No vamos a poner nada. Esta pobre amiga que tenemos de aliada.
I hope whatever you got from Tyrion was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is.
Sí, ya sé, maldita sea. Pero ella no me iba a ayudar.
I was getting her dressed for the wedding. She was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you.
Tyrion se acercó a nosotros. ¿Todavía puedo redimirme? Sí.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in.
Y nos las está cobrando.
I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Sarah.
Vamos a pedirle ayuda.
Not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to.
Es que no confío en nadie, maldita sea.
I'm not letting her send you home.
Ay, vamos a ser amigas por siempre.
Look, the pie. Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing
Oi.
everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Dave.
Necesitamos una distracción. Ahora mismo.
Before he disappeared.
Ahora mismo. Algo horrible tiene que pasar.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells.
Ay.
You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Bien, bien. Esto no se ha acabado, ¿eh? Órale. Por la toalla. ¿Podemos confiar en ella, chat? No sé. No sé si podemos confiar en nuestra amiguita Sarah.
I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Gracias. ¿Por qué me ayudarías? Vamos a saber un poquito más de quién es este tipo. Lord Morgren.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Se quiere casar con nosotros.
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed.
Me halaga. No soy una simple doncella.
My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady.
Sí, tenemos potencial
Your
para
problem
jugarlo.
is, you still think like a handmaiden.
Ok.
Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal?
No.
Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Para molestarte, nuestro ironwood no tiene igual. Espera algo a cambio. Sí.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant.
Hey, no somos tan tontos.
I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you?
Sí.
There's no one you can really trust.
Este tipo me entiende.
More than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira.
Ah.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms?
Sí, a ver, ¿qué nos puede ofrecer este maldito?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together?
Sí, sin
Control the
utilidad.
price of ironwood together. We could get very, very rich together.
Puede ser la madrina.
Should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Oh, no, interrumpieron nuestra conversación. Ya hemos estado aquí, pero estamos viéndolo desde otra perspectiva. Sí, por eso no tenemos que apostar. Ahora nuestro decreto ya no sirve de nada.
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Sí.
Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
No.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
Tendremos que entrar a su escritorio.
Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Ah, maldita sea.
You understand?
Nah, puedo conseguirlo.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to
Vamos a intentarlo.
perhaps we could talk again.
Ya veremos.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Oh. Pues ahorita la conmoción es que hay que sacarlo, ¿no? Y ya nos veo un guardia. Vamos, 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 vamos. Antes de que llegue CSI.
Well, what do you expect?
Pues sí.
Tom, what in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking?
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Nos van a cachar. Lo sé.
Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
Conozco una manera para entrar. Pensé que se iba a aventar.
Terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly.
Vamos a decirle que su vida es más valiosa y empujarlo.
Not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then.
¿Ven? Sí, todo se resuelve.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Espero no se resbale, pobre. Ay, Dios santísimo.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
Ya me iba.
I'm leaving right now.
Not so fast. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
Oh. ¿Qué vamos a hacer?
Don't move.
Apúrate.
It's me, hurry!
Maldita sea.
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Debemos apresurarnos.
To hurry.
Este tipo hablando como si pudiera tomarse un cafecito, discutir.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Nosotros podemos. A ver. En el escritorio, mirar. Vamos.
He said that it would be on his desk.
¿No?
Mira,
¿Este pergamino?
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Ta madre.
Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
Mira, I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide. I'll find a way to distract them.
No lo encontré. No lo encontré. Intenté hacerlo. Ay, Dios. Este fue el peor lugar.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Fue el peor lugar para esconderse. Estuvo cerca. Maldita sea, el niño del carbón ha sido el aliado más poderoso en los 7 reinos. O sea, mejor que un hombre sin rostro. Y con un talento para hacer incendios.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be. No.
Just hurry. Come on.
Es que la misma llave no sé cuántas veces.
Is this? Oh, thank the gods.
Excelente.
I found it.
Finally.
El chico carbón podría acabar con Dragón, podría acabar con el Imperio Valirio otra vez, él solo. Es como la gran estafa. George Clooney, Brad Pitt, toda la pandilla. Lo logramos. Nos llevamos un pedazo de papel.
Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees.
Y no puede ser.
Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
No tenemos tiempo que perder. Tal vez todavía quede un poco de ironwood.
We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye, the Whitehills need to answer for this.
Es que los Whitehill no saben cómo hacer esta tala sustentable.
But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there.
Ese es su problema.
Be cautious, my lord.
Oye, con bastón, pero puedes subir y bajar del caballo sin problema, ¿no?
She must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what her family's done here?
Sí, ya vi.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Sí.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Dame el puñal, Duncan. El bastón no será suficiente. ¿Qué es esto? Carro de leña.
This is old Red Rob's farm. Used to play here when I was young.
Bueno, la daga la puede guardar, ¿no? No tiene por qué usarla en la mano. Por ahora, vaya. Sigue siendo un arma, la gente no confía. La casa de Red Rob. Maldita sea. Camina bastante rápido con todo y su condición. Red Rob.
Oh God.
¿Es una pata de palo? Bueno, de madera.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Ok, no sirvió.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you?
Sí.
There's no way to miss it.
Terrible.
And he won't stop.
Vamos al grano.
To every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save.
Vamos al grano.
I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show.
Por
We're
supuesto.
taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother.
Sí, tenemos que hablarle bonito. La otra vez le hablamos muy
It's
feo.
good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other.
Ok.
But first,
¿Qué quieres?
I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back.
¿Cómo te enteraste? Oye, sí, buena pregunta.
But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families.
No, yo no quiero paz.
No more wars. No more bloodshed.
No.
Is that what you want too?
Mataron a su hermano. O sea, ¿de qué se trata? Bueno, fue Bolton. ¿Pasa qué precio? Vamos a decirle que sí, que nos ayude y después ya veremos qué. Cómo la apuñalamos.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick, and it is good you have it, because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house, unless
¿Me estás amenazando?
Griff feel like he's in control.
Sí, ya, cualquier cosa que me dices. Sé que te negaste a besar el anillo de mi padre. Pero si mostras más respeto hacia Griff, lo haré si es necesario. Ok, lo haré si es necesario.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Seamos rápidos.
No time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family.
Oh.
I don't know all the details, but he's
Suelta la
been
sopa.
sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my
No,
head?
of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council.
Uh-oh.
Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
Es
I
Royland.
don't know.
Ay, no sé.
You're planning to force Griff from your home.
¿El maestre?
Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close.
¿Quién es el traidor?
Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
Sí, le vamos a dar. Y después nos deshacemos de una promesa. Tal cual como lo haremos en el muro también, ¿sí o no?
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
Las palabras son viento.
Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
¿Cómo se va a enterar? ¿Con el traidor? O sea, ¿no podemos confiar en nadie?
Come along, Duncan.
De veras. No sé si deberíamos de confiar en Gwyn, para empezar. ¿Ustedes confiarán en Gwyn? Dios santo, vean lo que han hecho con el salón. Y si es la traidora, sí es lo que pienso. Pero ella no está en el consejo. Ella no está en el consejo. Alguien de nuestro consejo les ha dicho que no tenemos fuerzas o soldados o el número exacto de soldados que tenemos. Entonces, pues, seguramente es Royland el que tiene más sabiduría de eso, pero...
Mother.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found and they just... they are
¿La mamá?
vile men.
Podría ser, pero está extraño pensar por qué la madre. ¿Qué ganaría la madre?
We need you here to hold this house together.
Silencio. No le diré.
You're troubled.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us.
Okay.
I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment.
Gwen Whitehill me dijo que debía hacerlo. No haré semejante cosa. Es lo más inteligente que puedo hacer. No sé.
How much worse could it get? The thought of it makes me ill. Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
Is it not bad enough for you already?
Sí, no puedo decirle nada a nadie.
There's soldiers in our house, but if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
No puedo decirle, en época de guerra no podemos confiar a nadie. Ah, se están burlando de nuestro hermano. Que no te vean.
Just stay put and stay out of sight.
Ay. Ya no sé qué hacer, ¿eh? Este juego me hace pensar que todas las decisiones tienen una...
What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was here. I'll play how I want. You will bend the knee to your liege lord. I must speak true. I haven't.
Vamos a hacer una pregunta retórica, ¿no? Porque claramente sabemos que...
bastards doing? Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester.
Ay, Dios.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we please.
Ay, Dios santo.
Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house. In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan as he was. Oh, please, no. Say hello to your father.
Excelente actuación. 10 de 10.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. And what about you, eh? You want to be next?
Sí, ¿por qué no?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
Nuestro autocontrol.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick. Roderick! Now is not the time.
Es que no puede golpearlos, eran demasiados. Y uso bastón. Era una pelea que no podía ganar. Tuve que aguantarme. Dejarlos que se divirtieran. Y faltar el respeto a mi casa. Ah, miren ese cabello tan poligonal y acartonado. Esa cara sucia que no se ha bañado en meses. Seguro huele a un héroe.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're gonna kill them.
¿Ya me ofrezco?
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get.
Y después haremos nuestras cosas.
He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now.
Ni modo.
I understand why you hate him. but bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me.
Mentiras.
Included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test.
Ya veremos.
If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. And no more talk of the North Grove either. Can I count on you?
¿Qué? Ni hablamos de eso. ¿Quién habló del North Grove con él? Nosotros no le dijimos nada, ¿no? Dijo, no more talk about the North Grove. O sea, no más charlas sobre la arboleda del norte. Pero nunca le dije nada. Ok, le voy a decir que no lo decepcionaré.
I'll be taking a chance.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that.
Ok, John.
Hard road to Crestus. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready.
Ok.
Doff.
Vamos a hablar con nuestros amiguitos.
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Creo que son unos metepatas. Tenemos que trabajar juntos. Prepárense para lo de Craster.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers.
Sí, una horda de asesinos.
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, there's something you should know then.
Ay, Dios.
I borrowed this from you.
Maldita sea.
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
No voy a decir nada. Solo sabrás mi decepción con mi silencio.
You're not too mad then? Because the thing is, I noticed this part here.
Hijo de su madre.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiot.
Es más que un rumor. En realidad es una fortaleza escondida. Puedes hablar a mi casa.
Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Oh, it's real, Finn. Aye.
Aye.
Somewhere on the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Okay.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths or White Walkers or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumors is all.
Sí.
I wouldn't know myself.
¿Qué rumores? ¿Cómo sabes eso? A ver, ¿qué rumores?
How could I?
Where'd you hear these rumors?
You know, I can't really remember. I hear things around Castle Black. People talk.
No nos dice nada este tipo.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Cotter, you're already a troublemaker in Jon Snow's eyes. You want me to make it worse? Tell me what you know.
All right. Right.
Dilo ahora, maldita sea.
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some
No
other
esperaba
free
esto,
folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, You're the bloody enemy. How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm not your enemy, Garrett. I'm your friend. Or at least I thought I
Maldita
was.
sea. Que no.
We still friends. I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
Exacto, ya dijo sus palabras.
Good to hear. At least when Man's Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Ay, Dios.
What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there.
Un infiltrado,
Back
¿ah?
home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know
Maldita
where the
sea.
North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive.
Me resultó ser un aliado bastante
Way.
práctico.
Plenty of things out there want to kill you. Others want to eat you. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. North of the wall's a different world. One wrong step and it'll swallow
Por
you.
lo menos lo tenemos a él. Con un secreto, ¿no?
Please, don't tell anyone about me.
Es nuestra
The
ventaja.
watch would kill me if they found out.
Sí, exacto. Es más vale que diga la verdad. Estamos otra vez en esos, cerca de las pirámides de Meereen,
Would you look at the size of this army?
con los Inmaculados.
Seems the Targaryen Guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher.
Hay que poner un poquito de vitacilina.
Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
Ok. No se lo tomo muy bien.
I'll go and find this Croft.
Look, Asher, back in that cave. What happened?
¿Cómo que qué pasó?
It was him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us was.
No, a él lo habían lastimado.
It's not fair to us.
No. No tuve tiempo para pensar. Eres dura. Malcolm es familia. No, no, no. A él le habían pegado la pierna.
I know. It's fucking brutal. But there you go.
No voy a decir nada.
You can't even look me in the eye, can you?
¿La mamá es la traidora?
I thought. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
Siempre cubriré tu espalda.
Beskar, you know I'll always have your back. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home. I understand.
No sabemos quién es el traidor, pero la gente no confía mucho en la madre de Forrester.
With you in Westeros. I'll help you get your army, and then I'm done.
Beskar.
Beskar, cásate conmigo.
I don't understand.
I know where Croft is.
Que se case con Asher. Se convierte en una lady.
This Croft. How well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Ay, Dios.
Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Sonrisa de mono. Estamos a mano ahora, probablemente me lo merecía.
That went well?
You get it out your system?
Not by half.
Nah.
You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back?
Dios santo.
Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no.
Mierda, suéltame, lamento lo que hicimos. Bueno, me vendría bien un corte de cabello. Ah, ok, sí. Vamos a hacer
My
un...
hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beshka. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Oh.
Hey, hey, hey!
Una mano, un ojo. Podemos vivir con un ojo.
There's a price to be paid. Let him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about! Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher.
Me pilló, ¿eh?
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes.
A beber.
Jordan, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Este tipo es un pillo, ¿eh? Me pilló. Me fui con la piña.
What in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
Al grano. Perros del infierno.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros?
Por gloria y dinero.
Her Grace pays good coin.
My house is rich, Croft. When this war is won, I'll pay you. More gold than you've ever seen.
Lord Asher! A fucking highborn thief?
Sí.
Not a chance in seven hells would I believe a promise from you.
Ay, Dios santo.
Just a minute, he speaks the truth.
Aye. Well, it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Okay.
Perhaps we could talk to.
¿Según tus hijos?
Busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down this.
¿Sabemos cómo se ve?
That doesn't prove anything.
Maldita sea.
Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back.
Vamos a mostrar un diente de dragón y no va a creer que es un diente de dragón porque... Sí, exacto.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Muy bien, muy bien. Ya tendremos una audiencia con la reina.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Ya. Pero le gustan los norteños, ¿no? Esperemos que sí. Este frío del diablo. Prendiendo una velita.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
¿Y este tipo qué?
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him.
Okay.
Aside from him being an early thief, I mean.
No le
He's holding
diré.
something back.
Potter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map. What's
Sí.
he like? Well, if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I want to know who I can trust.
Puedes confiar en mí.
Get
Finn.
back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
Culero.
You've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
El problema es que tener fuego cerca no te deja ver nada. Tienes que acostumbrar tu mirada a la oscuridad, ¿sabes? Eso es algo de la guardia de la noche. Básico. Pero sí, supongo que es bueno que sepan que hay gente viendo, ¿eh? Vamos a encenderla. Somos unos excelentes trabajadores.
Need to light this torch.
Wow. Escudos de Ironwood.
That's ironwood for sure.
Ay, sí, con una patada, ¿no? Vaya que aguanta.
Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
No, nunca. Nunca, Garrett, lo siento.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Ok, ¿algo más? ¿Acaso era algo ahí? No, vamos a asomarnos por acá. Sí. Estos túneles. Oh. Enciéndalo antes de que llegue John.
It'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
Oh, sabemos que es... nos falta una. Tenemos que encenderla antes de que llegue. ¿Qué es esto?
This must hold up the lift.
Hay que encenderlo.
Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together. Solid ice.
Interrumpió nuestro tren de pensamiento.
Pig farmer.
Maldita sea, no es John.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Okay.
Had something more painful in mind. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
Ay, tranquilo, hermano. Es desperdicio de buen carbón ese.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Ok, aquí vamos. Bastardo.
We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard.
Okay.
The more we sliced, the worse it got.
No vales la pena.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you.
Ay, Dios. Se rápido.
Your father didn't fight like that. I'd still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight.
Ojalá alguien nos
What's
escuche.
the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
Uf. Esquiva, esquiva.
Let's see if you scream like him.
¿Cómo? Soy fuerte.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me, like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're
Bien, bien.
pathetic, Tuttle.
Sé que algo intentará. Ay, Dios. Este tipo es una sabandija, ¿eh? Le mordí la mano como un perro, Dios. Maldita sea. Oye, nuestro escudo nos va a salvar. Ok, pero ya le rebané la tripa a este tipo. Uf. Bueno, ya, maldita sea. Ya, sí, mejor el brazo que la panza. Si no me acusarán de ser un asesino. Ay, por favor, Dios santo. No puedo hacerlo. No puedo hacerlo. ¿Murió? Gareth no tiene otra más que defenderse. Pues sí, pero ¿alguien le creerá? Dios santo. Creo que perdimos el Juego de Tronos. No perdimos, Jorge. Gareth Tuttle contra Britt Warwick. Pues sí, por las heridas que le provocó Gareth. Pues sí, sí, es verdad.
The White Hills have driven them away from the Ironwood forests. Out of the way. And now they come here, starving, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
No puedo decir nada.
It grates on me too, my lord. Well, we'd better hope we figure something out. With those Whitehill bastards in our house, we must be wary.
Sí.
Come on, you.
Y sobre lo de quién puede ser el traidor, yo creo que es el maestro, ¿eh? ¿Posible?
Look at this. Did you see what this girl did?
Ahorita estamos en el meta de morder.
Like an animal. Bloody bit me. Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me.
I don't care if
you bit your man. How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
No.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bien hecho, bien hecho.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this.
Okay.
Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. Sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes.
Okay, este tipo no quiere razonar.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been.
Uh-oh.
It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station.
Ay, Dios santo.
That's how I like to see you Foresters. Face down in the muck.
Lo siento, tenía que hacerlo.
Foolish Roderick. Now I'll have to put you in your place.
Tiene que hacerlo. ¡Ah!
You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine.
Bien, bien.
I'll handle this. Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
No me dejaré humillar.
I bet this makes you angry, eh?
Bien hecho, Javier.
You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
Me voy a levantar, obviamente, obviamente. Tengo que jugar algo, ¿no? Y picar Q. Es el gameplay del momento. Llena de tierra. Digo, tú ya has jugado esto, entonces veamos cómo resuelvo esto.
Stay down, my lord. Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end.
Oh boy, ¿lo va a matar?
Unless you're a good little forester, you learn your place and stay down. Some forester is gonna learn their lesson today. Don't you dare! You stay
Ah, cool.
in the mud like a dog.
This is my place.
You fool.
Tiro mi palito. Cling, cling.
What? Bloody cripple.
Ah, está perdiendo el apoyo de sus soldados.
Hold there, or you're next. Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Lord Griff. Lord.
Now, stay down. Tell me, will you be a good little forester?
Ya, córtame la cabeza, maldita sea. Ya me aburrí de tanta charla. Un poco de acción.
I'll do as I like.
Muy bien. Y la gente... ¡Ah!
You should fear me. I'm in charge here.
Ok, tranquilo, Griff.
No, I alone rule this house.
Don't think this is over, Roderick. You'll see.
Ese tipo le mordió la mano a una niña
Trust in that.
y armó todo un pancho. El anime nos ha enseñado que hay que levantarse. Así es. Ok. Pero es que en Juego de Tronos es que hay que mostrar fortaleza y nada de debilidad. Sí, eso hice, Javier, y así es como Ethan murió inmediatamente.
You didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences.
Tal vez hubiera muerto de cualquier modo, pero...
We both know that.
Pero sí, estamos en un ligero balance entre ser duros y a veces saber cuándo ceder. La casa Forrester está en aprietos. ¡Apresúrate, Goku!
Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe.
Ok.
Could have killed you. But
What you did, the strength you showed us.
Apresúrate, Asher. Nunca le dejaré hacerte daño. Hice lo correcto. Contraatacamos a su debido tiempo.
It was good to see.
We'll all fight back in time.
Ah, contraatacaremos.
Take back our house.
I know we will.
Ok. Ella es la traidora. Ella es la traidora.
And when you're better,
Ah, ¿cómo que
things
no?
will be different.
Ya todo paranoico. No puedo confiar en
I asked
nadie.
him not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
Bien.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well.
Bien, bien.
What you did,
Tenemos una nueva aliada.
Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia.
Habrá guerra de cualquier modo.
Stand tall.
Tenemos que hacerla para defender nuestra casa.
I did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
¿Por qué lo quemaría?
I can't.
I've
After everything, we just... I can't burn it.
¿Qué sirve quemarlo? No, o sea, todo el problema conseguirlo era no para quemarlo, ¿no?
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Oh, de Khaleesi. El cameo, el cameo.
So,
Niño carbón más grande que Jon Snow, totalmente.
if you presume to speak of my dragon,
Wow. Wow. El chico del carbón lo ha hecho una vez más. Una vez más, y sí.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
¿Qué podemos esperar el próximo domingo?
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head.
Ay, Dios santo.
Tell me Brit's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
Excelente. Todo va peor.
Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
Order of the Queen.
Fuck you and your queen.
Deal with your friend.
Nothing else stays in the past, Asher.
Carried.
It's time to go.
Dios santo. Se está poniendo bueno, ¿eh? Se está poniendo bueno. Créditos. Créditos. Apareció la reina más hermosa. Poligonal. Sí, el chico carbón es realmente el protagonista de nuestra historia. Sigue vivo. Gracias a los dioses. ¿Va a estar bueno el próximo domingo? Sí. El próximo domingo... sí, yo creo que seguiré con este. Quiero terminarlos. Pero sí, se está poniendo bueno. Se está poniendo bueno. Y... les quería platicar que acabo de terminar un guión para los avisos parroquiales. Acabo de terminar un guión. Espero poder sacarlo esta semana. Y nada, hacer un video un poquito más corto que el de Larry's. ¿Dónde está tu video de Cole, Nutelita? No desesperes. Sí, pero va a haber un video este lunes. Y me siento estafada. No, es que también para hacer un video de Kristen Cole, pues hay que hacer la investigación debida. Y lo del link, Javier, sí, no he podido, no he tenido tiempo de hacer esto. Estoy tratando de sacar videos lo más que puedo y dar contenido por ahí. Pero bueno, claramente todos los domingos estamos haciendo el juego de Telltale Games, entonces eso siempre se puede hacer. Tú tranquilo. Tendrán que entender que malabareo 10 cosas al mismo tiempo. 10,000 cosas para que salga, pero ya va a haber un video la próxima semana y podemos platicar al respecto. Me gustaría saber qué piensan. Y sí, todo esto en lo que esperamos la tercera temporada. Y también, como bien saben, cubriré el estreno el próximo año de El Caballero de los Siete Reinos. Gracias, Nutrita, por perdonarme. Sí. ¿Qué más? No, hay muchos videos en producción al mismo tiempo. Solo también hay que contemplar en qué orden van a salir. Y pues nada. Y The Kristen Cole es un personaje que es muy interesante. Un poco maltratado por la serie, pero bueno. Pero sí, gracias por estar aquí en el directo. Y pues nada, ya saben, si... Pregunta, ¿estás usando un emulador para el juego? No, nada más monté un archivo que descargué. Y ya, sin emulador. Directamente con el zip que descargué. Lo pude sacar. Si tienen interés, bueno, Andy, tú estás en el Discord. Por ahí puedo pasarte la liga que utilicé. Y Y pues sí. Que compré, exacto, el juego que compré. Tuve que comprarlo, todo legalmente, por supuesto. Pero sí, si quieren acceso a eso, de donde lo descargué, se los puedo pasar. Igual, chequen el Discord. Chequen el Patreon para tener acceso al Discord y a otras dinámicas. Acabo de hacer un par de casas para 2 mecenas, 2 patrons que entraron la semana pasada. Quedaron fabulosas. Creo que por aquí las tengo. A ver, se las voy a mostrar antes de terminar el stream. ¿Por qué no? Pero sí hay muchas otras cosas que se pueden, a las que tienen acceso con el Patreon por un precio muy bajo. Entonces sí, llegaron más mecenas y esos precios van a cambiar pronto. Entonces aprovechen que están bajos ahora. Esta es la casa del último mecenas. Es una casa de los Roinar. Bueno, de origen de Roinar. Y sí, este es el último mecenas que entró. Sebastián. Casa Garinor. Y por eso tiene, como es de los Roinar, aunque no esté en los Roinar y está en las tierras de los ríos, claramente, como los Roinar extrañan el Roin, pueden entender por qué no quisieron vivir en el desierto, sino cerca de más ríos. Entonces migraron. Aquí está su fundador. Y todos estos tienen, en la historia, en el lore que desarrollo, tienen pues una investigación detallada de los orígenes de la casa. Y esta casa, igual que otras, pues coexisten en todas las casas de los mecenas. Y estas casas las vamos a usar para distintas actividades en el Discord. Entonces, sí, este escudo quedó muy bien. Les enseño esta otra casa que me pidió el Lord Veratorix. Me pidió que tuviera un origen del gran imperio del amanecer, o que tuviera alguna conexión con ellos. Entonces esta casa tiene muchos secretos. Pero bueno, estas son las 2 últimas casas que llegaron. Estos son de una de las cosas que tenemos en el Patreon. Aquí se los puedo mostrar. Pero sí. Aquí está en dólares, pero en pesos mexicanos son 60 pesos. Y pues sí, estas son las últimas 2 casas que hemos hecho. Y pues sí, ojalá le puedan echar un vistazo a eso. Y nada, tener acceso al Discord, tener acceso a todas las actividades que se hacen en el Discord. Y contacto directo conmigo, platico con varios de los mecenas por ahí que se acercan. Así es, Juan Pablo el Viborón. Y pues sí, también tienen acceso para hablar conmigo. Y justo veo que hay gente que tiene interés de algunos videos en particular. Y entonces, pues, por supuesto que ese apoyo me ayuda a mí a hacer los videos. Pero pues sí, muchísimas gracias por ver. Creo que eso es todo. No tengo más que decir por el momento. Les agradezco haber estado aquí. Y el próximo domingo pues seguimos con esto. Y pues ya, sin más, les mando un fuerte abrazo. Y rápido, quiero agradecerles que se den el tiempo de asomarse, que me den 2 horas de su vida un día como hoy, en los domingos. Muchas gracias, Jorge, Juan Pablo, Santillán, un gusto. Andy, Nutelita, como siempre. Javier Gamer, gracias por aquí tus consejos del juego. Víctor, el maestre del canal. Sí, muchas gracias y pues nos vemos el próximo domingo. Les mando un besito. Bye bye. Ay, me encanta la vaquita que sale. ¿Dónde está? Pronto enseñaré mi cara.